What's going on YouTube? Dave here, and today I have a video that I've actually been really excited to do. This is an older piece from 2011. It's from the UC Hardgraph series in 1/35th scale, and it's the FF-X7 core fighter. And I've really wanted to do one of these ever since I saw Becky the customizer's job, and I have a few ideas and improvements, so we'll go over that. I'm thinking about doing something a little bit different with this, actually doing a speed build on it, and then going from there and actually doing the review. I kind of apologize, I haven't really been ultimately in the mood to do unboxings and stuff, and there's a lot of other great guys out there that are doing it. You know, they're more professional than I am, I think. Zacho Aurelius, people like that. So it's I'm kind of thinking about taking a turn and just doing either build videos or just the straight up on there and cutting these out, because I don't know if you guys want to see these or not. If you do, you know, let me know down below. If not, I will just skip these and I'll just build them and do the review that way. Okay, so going over it, we'll start off. We've got the front. One thing I love about the UC Hardgraph is you get all these sketches, basically a breakdown of whatever it is, all the way down to like the pistols that they carry, how the ammunition goes in the clips, all the great stuff like that. Let's see here. So you do get the instructions on the 3 figures that come with it. Again, they're in 1/35th scale. You get your runner layout, and I actually think this actually comes with a total of 4 figures, the pilot and then the 3 standing figures. So going over, you get the cockpit seat assembly, the cockpit assembly, in the middle here you get all your color diagrams. You get showing you where all the decals go. You get your color guide over here. You get a paint up and showing you all the details that you can end up doing. And yes, you get 1, 2, 3 figures, and then it is showing the cockpit or seated figure in there. So now, I haven't paid any attention whether this actually does fold up. I don't think that it does. So going through, let me tell you, I've already taken a peek at the parts, and there are is a ton of details that are in here. Oh, you know what? It does transform into the core, I should say. All right. And then pro modelers, real advice, just showing you on that, and then variation on decal placement, I believe, and then also in the color. I actually kind of like that, the color scheme. Alright, so getting the manual out of the way, we're going to start off with, and I'll just use the back side of this. Runner A is going to be in a black runner. Let me get you guys in a little bit closer. So if I catch in the reflection, you can see that there's a ton of rivet details, things like that. Runner B, this is going to be in a maroon color, and you guys can see all the rivet details. This thing is going to be a blast or a nightmare to detail up. And I wanted to get this out of the way because I actually wanted to work on it. Runner C, Runner D, this is going to be in a light gray. Runner E is in, I'm looking at the screen over here, and it's showing a dark blue, but it's actually a grayish blue. It's actually a really nice color. Runner F, now this is in a like a brownish color. But you have piston detail. Of course, they're not going to move, but you have the details like springs in there, stuff like that. I'm going to show you guys how to make your own springs, which is really simple. And let's see here. So you get 1, 2, 3 bodies, a bunch of heads, helmets, arms, accessories, all that good stuff. I'm going to enjoy painting these. I've been in the mood to build and paint. The last runner is runner H, and this is going to be in a smoky gray, and it's going to be your control panel, visor for the helmet, looks like some other visors over here, and then your cockpit hatch. And lastly, and I haven't taken them out, these are water slides. You get all your decals, you get a ton of them, and you can see over here you actually get the dash control panel. You get some other controls over here. You do get some foils that are in a light gray and then a couple silver pieces in there. But other than that, that's it, boys and girls. So stick around. I'm going to do a snap up of this guy, and then it's not a buy of this ship, and then go from there. I got a couple other things coming up. I've got an Origin gun tank, and then a CX3. I believe it's older, like 2011 ZGOC. Which I'm actually stoked about, not because of the color variation or anything, but because I have a 1/100 scale ZGOC. So I will talk to you guys all later. Everyone have a great one. Peace out.